Announced its plans to increase COVID-19 awareness at the grassroots level as a way to instill behavior change among Kenyans. According to the Health CAS, Dr. Mercy Mwangangi, lack of enough information about the deadly virus is the number one contributing factor in the surge of infections in the country.
Our new approach will involve close working with community-based groups, which include the non-governmental organizations, civil society organizations, and other stakeholders, with the aim of utilizing these groups in educating our people in the containment of the spread of the virus.
Dr. Mwangangi further says the recently launched home-based quarantine protocol is already resulting in success stories in a few cases. However, the government intends to create more awareness on the same to avoid failure as its rollout picks momentum.
I had some discharges. I'm made aware of some success stories where some families have actually been able to go through that approach and now are doing well and are testing negative. And we even have success stories where the community has come in to support different families who are undergoing home-based quarantine in their homes.
I wanted to translate the home-based care guidelines into Kiswahili and have an abridged version of the home-based care guidelines in a local dialect. And this is one of the things that we are going to discuss with the governors this week.
The government continues to appeal to truck drivers and truck owners to strictly adhere to COVID-19 containment measures in order to ease the congestions at border points.
We would like to appeal to all Kenyans to embrace the containment measures because these are crucial in terms of curtailing community spread and suppressing the pandemic.
The number of cases in the country has risen to 4,897 after 59 more people tested positive for the virus in the last 24 hours. In the spread across counties, Nairobi County is leading with 28 cases, Mombasa 21, Kilifi 3, Kiambu and Machakos 2 cases, Kisii, Bungoma and Uasin Gishu counties reporting 1 case each. 73 more people have been discharged from various hospitals across the country as 2 more people succumbed to the virus. 101 days since Kenya reported its first case of COVID-19, the government is still appealing to Kenyans to follow the containment measures set to combat the spread of the virus, begging the question, are Kenyans to blame for the rising numbers? For TV47, I'm Zainab Mohammed.